Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all.
y'all.
Welcome back. Welcome back, y'all, to the channel.
It's Saturday.
Yes, a whole nother week of later.
Yes.
Then we back with
Y'all,
another review.
make sure y'all got y'all tequila.
Get it popping.
Get it popping. Y'all already know what it
Indeed.
is. Come Saturdays or Fridays.
Yes.
It's coming with the drama, so we got to have the drinks.
Get
Okay.
back to y'all. Today we're gonna be talking about Love and Hip Hop Miami. This is gonna be episode 4. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Guys.
So we found out that Trick Daddy Dollars, he coaches youth football team, and the guys wind up showing up to practice or whatever.
Safari snooping gunplay.
Gunplay is asked about his comments on a podcast that he went on in reference to the whole DJ Envy situation. And he said that Envy wound up apologizing to him about the comments that he made about the GoFundMe that they got for Osana. And however, he wanted to take it to the public. So he leaked the conversation of Envy sitting over there apologizing. And then, of course, Envy got mad and now he's trying to seek legal action on his ass. Fair game. Fair game. You said what you said. It is what it is. You could have apologized to me on your radio show just like you tried to out me.
Exactly.
So it would have got back to me either way. You're not gonna play me in the public and then want to apologize in the dark. We're not gonna do that. Hell no, we're not doing that. Safari. And then
Gunplay also was talking about that GoFundMe, and he said that they had to refund all that money back.
Why?
Because people had thought that they were spending the money on to support their lavish lifestyle, and they were like, "Listen, this shit we was already previously doing. All that money was going to go to our daughter's surgery.
Right.
However, they ended up refunding everybody back." And Gunplay said that he wished everybody motherfucking died because they didn't believe that they really, really needed that money for their daughter's surgery.
Listen, if you gonna do something, do something out of the goodness of your heart.
You don't ask for no money back.
I would not have refunded a motherfucking thing.
I wouldn't have refunded shit.
Period. Because
how much scrutiny I was getting.
It's no different than y'all be sitting up there sitting at a motherfucking light in your car and a homeless man come up there and you know he finna go get some fucking liquor, but he telling you that his ass he need a burger or something like that. You already know, but you still give it. So I didn't see the difference at all. I can't believe there's so many shallow, just people out here in the world that let DJ Envy persuade y'all mind that way.
Take that money from that baby.
And the issue was not even with Gunplay. It was with fucking Rick Ross. So shame on all y'all motherfuckers who made them feel bad about that and made them take that money back. Y'all should have did that bullshit.
He said that he was drunk during the interview because he had a few shots, but he meant what he said.
Exactly. I'd have meant what the fuck I said too. Like, he threatened Envy. It is what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You be sitting over there going off on people anytime they talk about your fucking wife off of your insecurities, and you sitting over there feeling a certain type of way because you cheated on your wife. So now every time somebody say something about your wife, you ready to hop on somebody's fucking head. I'm gonna need you to do better, Envy. Grow up.
Yeah.
Safari pretty much. You have something you want to say?
Well, Vanshay he claimed that Vanshay wasn't able to breastfeed and she's not eating and she wasn't sleeping, which caused their daughter not to be able to eat. If you know you're on breast milk, it's hard to get bought breast milk out here. You really got to go and find it to get some breast milk.
Breast milk?
Yes, you can buy breast milk.
What?
Yes.
From who? From a person?
From pregnant women or women who still breastfeeding.
So it's not in the store.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, you gotta buy that shit offline.
But they can buy it offline.
These women be posting it. You know how some women can produce a lot of milk,
Yeah.
and because it makes their boobs like hard
Right,
and
it
infected
hurts.
and stuff, they have to pump it. And so some people be selling their breast milk. You just gotta find them online. They out here.
Now.
Yeah, we appreciate that too.
I
Some of
didn't
us
know
mothers
that.
who don't produce a lot.
Hey.
But yeah, she so sorry for that, and I mean I hope
hate it.
Osana continues to be
gonna figure it out. It's gonna happen. Trust and believe. Safari pretty much just lets him know that you can't worry about these people and all they negative comments. Look at what the fuck I'm going through. Everybody got an opinion about me buying these Rolexes, and it is what it is. And
my children,
right? They feeling that way. Amada all in these comments, taking seriously what everybody's saying, and I had to let her know that we need to go see your pastor. Why?
Y'all ain't even been together that long to be going to see no pastor. Like,
I hate that Amada came out last week or whatever and said that she was really pretty much giving everybody a show. Y'all said y'all made it seem like y'all wanted to see this, which I kind of half believe it, and then I half think you full of shit, Amada.
I really think she likes him.
Yeah, you
because y'all been fucking around and you've been fucking around for years.
But you trying to save face because everybody telling you what type of person he is,
and you already know what the outcome is. We don't know what happened, but it's obvious y'all motherfuckers is not still together.
I hate that. I hate that for y'all. Y'all situation that kind of blew up.
Yeah.
But while we still trying to learn about it,
it's over.
Amada, you need to shut the fuck up and get the fuck offline because you definitely care about what everybody's saying. You need to learn how to keep your mouth closed because there should have been no reason why last week you was sitting over there talking about, y'all wanted a show, so I gave you what it is. Y'all know I don't take that man seriously or whatever situation is. But you gonna allow him to take your ass to fucking counseling and you don't even know that he got a fucking vasectomy yet. I'm gonna need you to be truthful about it.
They just been fuck friends. They ain't really been in a relationship. Y'all just been messing around.
At this point, he say they're exclusive if you going to the pastor.
At this point, yeah.
Okay then. Anyways, so Flo is hanging with her girlfriend Claudia, and she tells her about Marlon giving Joy flowers last episode. Go watch it. And how it made her feel. And she was like, she felt embarrassed. Excuse me, she felt tried or whatever. And Claudia was like, well, what did Marlon say? And Marlon was like, why you upset? We going through a divorce. And Claudia said, and period. What are you upset about?
What are you upset about, Flo?
You should have had me there with you.
Why you embarrassed?
Okay, then. Claudia is sitting over there saying she's concerned, with what Trina and them thought, and they do have their single release party coming up. And so Claudia's like, well, what's up? Am I gonna go with you? What's going on? Flo is kind of like, she don't really know. She wanted to be about the music, not her coming out. You need to stop playing with this woman. This is what I'm saying about y'all hopping in the motherfucking community and hopping out. If you with her, be with the fuck. We too damn grown. Y'all are not teenagers to be sitting up there trying to hide from your fucking family and your parents and all this shit like that. And
your community.
You need to stop fucking playing.
It's a lot of LGBTQ in every community. So if somebody got something to say, fuck them. Live your life for you and stop worried about what everybody else got to say. And I think you're really playing with this lesbian woman.
You are.
You playing with her.
You are.
Because she really wants to be there to support you. I also think that she wants to be the girlfriend of Queen of Copa.
Because she is.
It's status, you know what I'm saying?
She is.
Obviously, y'all been hiding this shit for a while, so she's ready to step the fuck out now that you are, you
going through a busy season.
And then everybody knows a public divorce.
Right.
So why not bring me out? I'm good enough in the dark, but not enough in the light.
You gonna let him embarrass you in public, but keep me in private when I can come out and be what I need to be for you?
And she asked if Flo was fully done.
She's not.
With her husband. Flo said that she is, but I don't think that she is.
She's not.
Yeah.
She's not.
Yeah.
So then it moves on to Safari and Amada going to see the damn pastor.
Wait, you gotta mention that Florence, she talked about how she's been feeling bad because she went to that Mambo lady last season.
Oh yeah.
And she said that the witch doctor caused a lot of chaos in her life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's look, your family told you, your culture told you that wasn't the right thing to do before you did it.
And you did it.
And you did it. So it's not only fucked up your sister who you went to the lady on, told the lady to get your fucking sister, it also came back on you.
Period. So I don't know what you thought it was gonna be.
Be careful.
You damn sure do. I really wish I could really be in y'all business because I'm interested to know what all is really affected. We'll find out about the sister, how she was affected later on, but I really want to know about you, Flo. Anyways, yeah, Safara and Amada go see the pastor, and they talk about the past affecting their future with him. You know, Safari's a hoe. Period. Mm-hmm. It is what it is, and everybody has something to say about him and the way he treats women, i.e., Erica Mena. You already know this. Mm-hmm. So they talked about that. And then the pastor had the nerve. Like, you sitting over there asking questions, trying to see how serious they are. And then you want to sit up there and quote the damn passage about a man, the rib is taken from the man to create the woman, so you're supposed to stand beside him and all this stuff like that. You knew they weren't fucking serious, and I wouldn't even have went into real good detail when you had the damn cameras there. I didn't like that, Pastor, because you was playing with them and they was playing with you, and y'all out here playing with the fucking world. I'm gonna need y'all to be better. The pastor asked if they was gonna have more kids. Amada said we'll talk about that later. The pastor ultimately winds up leaving, and Amada brings up, so why you ain't told me about this vasectomy yet that you got or get it? He got it. Why you ain't told me about this
that he plans to get?
That he plans to get. Yeah. And I'm just confused on how you tell Shay first, but I don't know. I want kids. I don't know how you gonna be a part of that or not a part of that, but I want kids, and you need to figure it out. That's that on that, honey. He said eventually he was gonna tell, but he ain't told it yet. So Zoe is in the studio. Bobby's there. Zoe brings.
Listen, I like the song. It's
giving
house.
Yes. Okay. And Bobby definitely. Yes. I was like, you better go
I
ahead.
like the song. You sound good with your rapping. And you also sound good as a singer. Mm-hmm. The lyrics sound like it makes sense. Mm-hmm. It's giving. Lizzo better watch the fuck out.
I also feel a little that what is that man name? He'd be like, I got you in my space. I won't let go again.
I don't know who that is. I heard it before though. I know
him. I can't remember his name either, but I got that in there too. Either way, it sounds good.
Yeah.
Like I said, Bobby was there. Bobby just kind of wanted to follow up with her because he realized how his cousin Trina was acting at the Cypher Monday, whatever, the Cypher thing that they did. And he just wanted to let her know, like, it wasn't anything personal. He was sticking up for his cousin. It's not anything personal. I'm sure she does want to see you, but, she just had a lot going on. It wasn't her day or whatever.
But that wasn't Bobby's play.
It wasn't.
It should have been Trina apologizing after she realized how she treated somebody else.
Period. I agree.
It was supposed to be an opportunity for someone to meet you, and you still haven't met this girl yet. Why haven't you reached out to apologize for having to swiftly leave the meet and greet, and also to really get to know her like you were supposed to do?
Right.
You never even watched her perform, and you didn't even hear her music.
Period.
So,
you were just so rude.
Yeah.
Zoe just kind of lets her let Bobby know how it made him, how it made her feel. Mm-hmm. Like, she didn't really want to meet her, and some of the things that she's been going through with her personal life, being homeless, and how her family treats her like she's an outcast and things of the such. Yeah. And so they bonded over that, and Bobby said that he was going to sit up there and try to arrange another meeting between her and Trina.
Good luck.
Yeah, okay then. So then Shay and Amada meets up, and I guess Amada called herself checking Shay about being in her business, and and I don't think it was a check. You can't, like, if you really wanted to check her, you should have checked her, but just about the whole business with Safari and her dating and things of that nature, in which Shay was like, but I told you. You found out though, right? Is he getting a vasectomy or what? In which Amada, yeah, he's getting a vasectomy. That's besides the
What
point.
you should
Like,
have said was, you was right. I should have listened, but I still want to fuck around with her because I enjoy the
she
dick.
not finna say that.
That's what you should say, because
She
at
not
this
finna
point,
say that.
Shay is one of them friends that is always gonna be honest with you, and she
Very much
also
so.
gonna investigate some shit
She
too,
is.
and come back and tell you how ain't shit of a man you got, right? That was something I was also recently talking about on my page about friends, you know, whether or not you want the information or whether or not you don't want the information. Amada, you've been telling Shay you don't want the information, but Shay don't give a fuck. She don't know her boundaries.
You gotta realize the type of friend, and in that case like that, if you're gonna be friends with her, just figure out what you're gonna tell her and what you're not gonna tell her, and just point blank.
You're gonna be the one that have to set the boundaries with the information that's being given out.
Exactly. They also talk about this Von Shay and gunplay situation with Envy and that drama with the whole GoFundMe or whatever. And you know, they feel bad about it and whatnot, so they'll be checking
They
in on
don't
her.
feel bad. I think Shay felt bad, but Amara didn't.
Well, we found that out later, clearly. But
Amara said that they shouldn't ask for people money, then flex with it as if it was really you know, for their daughter. So Amara is one of the people that, you know, believes that they should have got a refund.
Amada, you too close to the situation or could be closer to the situation to feel that way. If you felt that way, you should have reached out to your friend or somebody that you was building a friendship with to what's going on, whatever. You, out of all people, should know how it can make someone feel if other people don't know the full story and what's going on, i.e. the situation you dealing with fucking Safari in your fucking relationship with him. So I don't know why you wouldn't reach out to Von Shay about it to see what it is.
And see how she doing.
Exactly. At the end of the day, the fact remains she has a sick child. The baby has to go through surgery. She's in school. They going through the. So at least call to check on the child and then ease into the conversation. Come on now, do it right. Trina and Joy meet up and they talk about, you know, the Magic Mondays and Marlon giving Joy some flowers. And Trina is just kind of trying to figure out, like, what the hell is going on, because you already know this man's still married and you don't know what the fuck he's telling her. So why, and on top of the fact that he fucked around with his wife fucking sister. So why you sitting over there giving this man any type of fucking play?
Joy acting like she is unpretty.
You think so?
Why do you act like you don't have any type of self-esteem?
Like she can't get nobody out here?
You keep being on this show, going on dates with damn near all the single male castmates. Marlon ain't single though. He's still very motherfucking married.
You definitely go with castmates when it's 50. What Trina said? It's 100 million people out here in the world.
Why you keep fucking with these ain't shit motherfucking niggas? Or even not even the fact that they ain't shit. Because I think Chaotic is really cool and he's a very genuine guy and is respectful of women.
I hate that we got his personality more in Atlanta than we did in Miami.
Where you from?
Right.
But Joy, you act like you can't get a man. You too beautiful to be out here lowering your motherfucking standards and fucking around with men that is not on your motherfucking level. You too pretty to be messing with these. It's not making sense. So I'm starting to think that you have self-esteem issues and you really need to get that shit together, because with a body like that and a face like that, bitch, what?
Joy said that, you know, they just friends, her and Marlon, and really what it is she just missed the companionship. She just missed having that best friend that she can chill up, lay up with, cuddle with, whatever situation.
You still got that in Treat Daddy.
You could.
He's still very much available for you. They're waiting for you to come home, and it seems like y'all still have a pretty cool ass relationship. Go back home to your husband.
I guess. Do what you gotta do,
honey. He ain't going nowhere.
He damn sure the fuck ain't.
Y'all gonna die together.
Yeah, they gonna be married for life.
He believe in his vows.
Hell yeah, he do. Oh, shit. Oh, poor Joy. Joy asks Trina about Raymond bringing the flowers and how that whole situation went.
Trina did Trina.
Exactly.
And she busy. Her like she was a peasant.
She busy. She ain't entertaining nobody, and I ain't got nothing to say about that. Bullshit. They talk about the single release party that's coming up with Flo and not having any drama because of Flo and her husband being there, because y'all know he got to be there. He done wrote the hook in the damn song, so he gonna be there. We just don't need no issues. And
Joy more worried about
worried about the voodoo because she knows
she gonna keep fucking with him.
Okay then, and Flo ain't got no problem putting voodoo on nobody because she did it on her own.
If she do it on her sister, what you think she do to you?
You gonna be missing them fucking edges just like you fucking.
She said, "Cause I don't want to be missing my edges."
The
edges at all costs.
We also gotta be concerned about Trick because he gonna be there too. So y'all better be on y'all best behavior.
That Trick is working through his medical problems.
Period. It moves on to Zoe going to visit her family and in their new house and pretty much asking them where her room at and why they treated her like an outcast all this time. Like how everybody can get a room, y'all ain't got no space for me or whatever.
Make it make sense, mama.
Honey, the mama say she don't treat her differently. And everybody, even her sisters, was like, yeah, you kind of did. And she was like, she don't really, ultimately, she does not really support Zoe's choice of career. She does not support her being a rapper. It's not something she feels that can take care of her and really garner her some money to take care of herself. She don't believe in her. That's what it is. She don't believe her.
I don't even think it's all the mama made up an excuse about that work shit because what happens when she was younger? What happened when she was younger? Her teenage years, her elementary years, you've always treated her differently. And your youngest daughter sat right there in your face and said, Mom, you've always treated her differently than us.
Yes.
So it wasn't even just about her job. So you need to stop with that motherfucking excuse.
Period.
Then you're going to talk about, I wouldn't have never had you if I ain't like you. You wouldn't even knew you liked me until you had me.
What? Some shit?
Who the fuck is you?
Girl, that mama is something.
She was so quick to say that, like she was on the defense already. You didn't even let her because you know how you treat your motherfucking daughter, and that pisses me off.
I didn't like that shit either. And yeah, Zoe after a while got the fuck up and left because when you realize somebody ain't for you, you need to fucking leave. Period.
Yeah.
It then moves on to Gunplay doing a video. It sounds really good, Gunplay.
It sounds good.
It sounds so good.
The video looked good too.
It looked good. Yeah, and
I'm definitely gonna go and find the video.
I'm gonna find it too.
I'm gonna run your stream.
I'm gonna definitely help you out, Gunplay, because that was some good shit. Shay and Fabo came through, and Shay is checking on Von Shay, just seeing how she's doing after the podcast because Gunplay threatened Envy. And Von Shay was just pretty much saying that Richard, it was just one a good day. His drinking has picked up, and they going through a whole lot, with the baby and their funds and things like that, and this whole GoFundMe and everything. They just going through.
You forgot to mention yourself because you was a part of it too.
You are. You're young. Somebody need to teach you something.
Mm-hmm.
Von Shay pretty much thanks Shay for being there and checking up on her. And we find out that Amada has not checked up on her since she came up out the hospital or been in the hospital or something like that.
Was the amount of years she put on their friendship. You mean to tell me that you and Amara has been friends for at least a year plus? Honey. Going over each other's houses, being with each other's mans, whatever. You mean to tell me that you ain't even have the courtesy to reach out to me knowing that my daughter was having surgery, but you're going to come to a motherfucking sippancy?
And cause drama at my sippancy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, damn, Amada. That ain't a good look.
You sound like an ain't shit friend.
Okay, then. Shay already said you ain't shit friend, but you further proving it. Claudia and Flo are heading to the release party, so clearly Flo allowed for Claudia to come. And Flo pretty much warns her about, look, this is not my coming out party. This is about the music. I need you to behave, act accordingly.
She already knew how Claudia was gonna act. Claudia act like that in private. So how you think she gonna act in public?
As soon as she got there, Bobby say, "Who is this?" I'm her girlfriend.
I'm Flo's girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Did you see Flo's face?
Flo look like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, did I not just tell you this shit? It's about the music and not about our relationship.
She told the wrong one, because then at that point, Bobby went around and introduced her to everybody as Flo's girlfriend.
Right.
Y'all met Claudia? This Flo girlfriend.
I can't believe Bobby with a red Flo's face had he not been drunk already.
I love Bobby, because even though he's just so real, he doesn't do anything to be malicious, but at the end of the day, I see a lot of myself into Bobby. Like, I understand certain things, but I can't move around a certain way if I'm on some fake shit and I feel away.
Came out.
Yeah, I love Bobby.
So he was happy that y'all finally saying that this is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, when a friend is really rooting for you to live your truth, I can understand, why Bobby did what he did, but Bobby's messy.
Bobby's messy. It is what it is. But Bobby say he's him and he's whatever. He's doing him.
Yeah.
And Trina feels like he doing the same shit he was doing back when she decided to let his ass go, like cut him off for a moment. When y'all remember when Raymond had to have a conversation with him about the way he was acting around Trina or whatever. And she feels like he's not growing.
Well, they also said that Bobby was addicted to drugs as well, and he was struggling during that time. So maybe somebody needs to check in and see how the fuck he's doing.
Y'all know Trina ain't, because Trina's so self-absorbed and selfish and only cares about what works out for her and her schedule. Like, you got a fucking schedule, you ain't doing a motherfucking shit, goddamn. The fuck? Trina, I don't like it.
Wow.
I don't like it. Trina brother what's his name? What's Trina brother
Snoop.
with the Snoop? Yes, goes and tells Marlon. Marlon arrives. Mm-hmm. And goes and tells Marlon about Flo bringing her girlfriend Claudia. Mm-hmm. And Marlon was like, well, I've known Claudia for a long time. I ain't really concerned about it. If she's bringing her as a girlfriend, then it's to make me jealous.
That's it. That's all.
I kind of think she did bring her a little bit to make you jealous.
Mm-hmm. And that's what Claudia wanted to do. But she also wants Flo to live her motherfucking truth.
Period.
And if you're going to be bisexual, just be bisexual. Keep your husband and keep your girl.
Okay, then. Flo's sister, Gael, is on the way. She shows up and she talks about how ever since last season, since Flo went to the witch doctor on her ass, that her life has been cursed.
Yeah.
She was talking about her sales has been down at the restaurant. Her son is back in jail. Yep. Her current relationship is failing. Yep. It's just a lot going on. And she's coming to the release party to go ahead and confront her sister.
Kitchen caught fire.
Damn, the kitchen that caught fire.
Mm-hmm.
No,
she going
it's
through.
It's not funny. She going through though, y'all. She going through it.
It lasts a little hard. They're like, damn, this lady is cursed.
Y'all better stop fucking with this black magic. Y'all better stop.
I feel so bad for you, Flo, but there's no but
with this fucking.
There's no but. I do feel bad with you because especially if you believe in those type things and it's really doing these things in your life. I feel bad because now you need your sister to go and get it taken off. But I also want to say these are the consequences of your actions. You need to be a loyal motherfucking sister and stop fucking off with your sister's husband.
Period.
You are treacherous, bitch.
Yes. And the way that coy attitude that you had and like I know something that you don't know type attitude that whole fucking season, I hate it for you, ho. I hate it. Mm-hmm. Anyway, she pulls up to the party to confront her Flo, her sister, about, what she's been going through and how she needs to get this curse lifted. Claudia pretty much stepped in for her woman. Like, what the fuck is you doing here? Yeah. Like, you ain't got nothing to say to Flo. I'm her girlfriend. Who is you?
She got to tell everybody.
Her ass. She let it be known that's her girlfriend. Gael says, so I don't give a fuck what it is. Mm-hmm. Was it Claudia that threw the drink? Or Gael?
Yeah, Gael threw the drink on Claudia.
Gael threw the drink. And they just kind of go back and forth or whatever. Gael also goes over to tell Trina, like, hey, you see the type of person that you working with? This is what you want to work with?
That, Flo. I mean, Gael, you continue to show that you a disloyal bitch.
Okay, then.
You go over to my fucking co-artist, and it took me a minute to get this lady to do a track with me. You go over to her and you talk shit about me as if we not even sisters.
Honey.
They know about their goddamn voodoo, bitch.
Okay, then they concern they damn selves. Ultimately, Flo wind up going over to her sister and getting her out so they can go ahead and have a conversation or whatever. Bobby decides that he's going to have a conversation with Trick about Marlon bringing Joy some flowers. And everybody was saying, no, don't say nothing, but Bobby is Bobby. So he said, I'm going to say something. And he's animated with, yeah. Trick don't want to hear none of that. He said, I don't care to talk about that right now. Bobby wasn't appreciating the vibe that she was getting up off of Trick, and he got his hand in his face. Trick sitting over there talking about, you need to get your hands on my motherfucking face. Bobby like, what the fuck is up? What's up with this energy? Because you did this shit before, and you kind of giving me homophobic vibes, and I ain't fucking with you no more.
That's what he be doing. My thing is, Bobby, look. You did not want to have a private conversation with Trick.
Right. You should have pulled him to the side at a later date.
Hey, Trick. Like, you said it loud enough for everybody in y'all section to hear what you was about to say.
So Trick knew you was being messy.
Exactly. And when you said it loud. You wasn't just talking to him directly. You was talking to everybody else. And that's why they didn't want your ass to say nothing, because you being motherfucking messy. We in the club at a motherfucking music release party that has nothing to do with Marlon bringing them damn flowers. You knew that shit a couple of days ago. You could have told me this shit off camera.
Sure.
Or you could have whispered that shit in my ear. You being messy. You was being messy about it.
And that's exactly what Trina said. You being messy. You doing too much. And she asked his ass to leave. He was like, so what you want me to go? She said, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I want you to go. And he hightailed his ass the fuck on up
right
out
of there.
Okay.
He said, because I don't sit down for nobody.
Period. I
feel you.
Yeah, as you shouldn't.
I feel you. You should not sit down
for nobody. But that was not your environment. So yeah, go ahead and go.
It was not.
Trick say Marlon need to go find his ass something safe to do. Because we will not be in-laws. We're not doing that.
We is not husband-in-law. You will not be my husband-in-law. I will not accept you. But another nigga that's doing something, Joy, like what I'm trying to tell you, up your goddamn game.
Yeah.
And get with somebody that your husband will like.
Like, you not even trying to upgrade.
No.
You going below the grade.
No. And I'm pretty sure Trick Daddy Dollar still got some dollars.
Period. He still work. Y'all, that was pretty much the episode. So definitely get up in them comments and let us know what y'all thinking about all of what's going on in Miami. Please let us know. Definitely make sure you're liking, subscribing, sharing, dislike if you got an issue, but be sure to leave a comment and let us know what the fuck it is, because we can talk about it, y'all. We can talk about it. Did I say subscribe? Make sure you're subscribed and or following, depending on the platform. Follow us.
YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Make sure y'all is getting in these comments, and also hit me up in the DM. I will definitely respond.
She's available.
And is. And we gonna see y'all next time. Peace out.